Welcome back, fellow thriftites. Yeah, a whole week has passed, and I'm back with another thrifting adventure. And in this adventure, I find some pretty cool stuff, including this gorgeous mid-century candy dish. Here, look at this. It is so pretty. Very pretty. I might not sell it. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I also found a whole bunch of other things that I want to show you. So come on inside the video. I'm getting ready to start. Just pile in. Well, good morning, everyone. Are you ready to start our thrifting adventure? Well, today's going to be a really cool and exciting one. Yeah, so buckle in because we're about ready to go. Okay, now in today's video, I go to two Goodwills, and then at the last stop of the day, I go to my favorite thrift store. It's called Sheriff's Ranches, and I usually find some pretty good stuff there. Not all the time, but usually. So let's hope for the best. Okay, so what are we waiting for? Are you buckled in? Yeah, I see you guys are buckled in. Okay, let's get started. When I first got to this store, I wasn't finding anything. I had to go down a couple of aisles before I found something. It was this drink shaker, said Grand Marnier on it. They were asking $4.99 for it, and online they go for $15 to $20. Hey, it's a start. On this row, unless you liked photo frames, there really wasn't much to see. Well, I did run across this Disney picture, but it was in such bad shape I had to pass on it. Then I saw this breakfast knife set. They were asking $4.99 for it. It was by this guy Geno from France, and he must be somebody because these sell for $35. On their very packed toy aisle, I saw that cute red loptopus. Loptopus? What is a loptopus? I have no idea what a loptopus is. Let's try this again. On their very packed toy aisle, I saw that very cute octopus. They were asking $3.99 for him, but what I liked is that on the tag it said he was from the movie The Addams Family. Now, I had never seen plush from that movie, so I figured I could make money off this. While strolling by the clothes aisle, I saw a loptopus. No, I'm only kidding. I saw this Disney hat. It said Strange World on it. They were asking only $2.99 for it. When I looked on the inside, I realized that it was brand new. Now I'm going to take this because I think I can get $15 for it. Well, this wasn't one of the best stores I've ever been to, but I'll make a few bucks, and there's still a couple more stores to go to, so let's hope we find some really good stuff there. Okay, meet you out in the car. Okay, guys, it's time to be heading to the second store today. But before we go, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Dee at the Thrill of the Thrift. And if you don't know Dee, well, there she is. A cutie, huh? Well, she has an interesting and fun thrifting channel. Now, you have to watch it because she has just a great personality and she gives you a lot of tips on thrifting. So make sure after this video you go see her. I put a link down below. Now, also, keep this quiet. If you see Dee, don't say a word. At the next store, I buy something that Dee had her eye on and she told me about it. So this should be fun because I'm going to send it to her for free. Just think fruit and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Okay. It's a plum flower vase. And Dee liked it, so I bought it for her. Okay, well, for now, let's get into that next store and look for the flower vase. Oh, don't tell Dee. Okay, let's go. On this row, up on their top shelf, I saw this Artisan ultrasonic diffuser. Now, I don't know exactly what a diffuser does, but this one was $6.99, and I do know one thing about diffusers. Well, here's what I know. This one goes for $40. The next item I found, which was also up on the top row, is something that I tell you guys that every time you see them to pick them up, they're the trail of painted ponies. This one was only $5.99. Now, if you saw last week's video, I bought these for $12.99. Now, this one is also new in a box, so what a steal. Have you guys ever heard of the very popular YouTube channel called Coco Melon? Well, these dolls are from that show. Yeah, this is their merchandise. Each one of these was $1.99, and online they go for $20 a piece. Well, up to $20 a piece. So I had to take all four of them. Wow, I gotta get me some merchandise. Little Geno dolls. This store also has a set of shelves where they keep their overflow toys. Well, I saw this John Cena action figure. Yeah, he's the wrestler and also a movie star now. They were asking $2.99 for it, and online they go for around $20. I've been slowing down on my mug buying because they haven't been selling all that well. But on this row, I saw this 1996 Atlanta Olympics commemorative mug. They wanted $4.99 for it, and they go for between 15 and 20 on eBay. I walked to the back of the store because lately I've been finding some pretty good stuff hidden back here. But there was nothing on this row that I liked, so I just decided to head to the other side and see what I could find over there. Well, on this side of the row, I did find something. Not something I usually look for, but actually I look for anything I can make money on. I saw this Delta shower head. They wanted $4.99 for it. And online these go for $30, so I was definitely taking this. As you can see, this row was sparsely populated, so I was just going to walk to the end of it real fast and head to the next aisle. But then I saw this Igloo Camper's Canteen. They were asking $3.99 for it. It was brand new. It even came with the carry case. And online they go for between $20 and $25. At this store, they take most of their bigger toys and they just plop them on the ground. Well, that's the way they do it. But between all that mess, I did see this Minnie Mouse. They were asking $3.99 for her, and online she goes for $25. So Minnie Mouse is going home with me. In this row, I found a fishing reel. Now, it was a good one because it was made by Garcia, and Garcia is a really good brand. There was no price on this, but I ended up getting it for $4.99. It should go for like $40. Do you guys remember that in last week's video, I found this exact plum-shaped pitcher? But I ended up putting that one back because it had a crack in it. Well, this one wasn't cracked, and it was the same price as the one last week, so I was taking this home. And you know what? I have someone in mind that I want to give this to. Wow, everyone, we did really well at this store. This cart's almost full. I'm going to make some pretty good money. We sure made up for what we didn't find at that first store. Okay, I'll meet you guys out at the car, and we'll head to one more store. Well, guys, it's time to be heading to the third store today. But before we go, I just want to talk to the non-subscribers. Do you non-subscribers know that unless you're subscribed to my channel, you have to sit in the back seat? Yeah, way back there. And it's not nice back there at all. The weather is horrible. That's one thing. There could be thunderstorms, lightning storms, snow, sleet, anything. Anything bad with weather can happen back there. Now, if you're a subscriber, you get to sit up in the front seat where it's always 65, 75 degrees. There's a nice tropical breeze. There's island music playing. It's just so much more fun up here. So if you're a non-subscriber and you enjoy good weather, then just click that subscribe button and you'll be transported up here. If not, and you insist on being a non-subscriber, please buy a raincoat because you're going to need one down there. Okay, while you're making up your mind, I'm going to be heading to the last store. I kind of like the electronics section at this store. So I said, why not start here? Well, I saw this piano necktie. Yeah, it's a novelty gift. You put it on your neck and you press the keys and it plays music. So I thought that was pretty neat. They were only asking $4 for it, and I'm going to ask 20 online. I bet I get it too. I was walking by this end cap when I saw this talking thermometer. Now they don't go for much money, maybe 10 or $12, but this was only $2, so I wanted it. I always take a look at their lamp section because one time I found a lamp here that I ended up selling for $300. Yeah, it was a mid-century lamp. Well, I didn't find anything like that today, but still, I really like this store, and there's a lot more store to see. While walking around their furniture section, I saw these two Florida State University snack trays. The first one, they were asking $3 for it, but it felt cheap, so I left it. The next one, they wanted $4 for it, but that was okay because I thought it was better decorated and definitely better made. And online, they go for $20. For a fairly small thrift store, this place has a really nice glassware section. But today I couldn't find anything, so I just headed to another part of the store. When I got to this row, I noticed this Star Wars Baby Yoda. Well, I didn't know exactly what this was, but he was cute. And then I looked at the tag. This was a piñata for a birthday party, I guess. They wanted $6 for it, and online they go for 25. I have a Baby Yoda piñata. I bet you guys don't. Well, that's it for Sheriff Rancher's thrift store. I always have a lot of fun when I come here, and I'll definitely be back. Okay, I'll meet you guys out in the car. Well, guys, it's that sad part of the day. Yeah, this is where I have to say goodbye. But I'll be back next week with another fun video. Do you know that I haven't missed a Sunday in 3 years, so God willing, I will be back next Sunday. Also, I just want to remind you that you have to go watch Dee at the Thrill of the Thrift. It is a fun channel, and you will enjoy it. Okay, well, that's it for today, guys. So, if you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, guys.